We live, baby. We live. Football on a Thursday night.
There we go.
How about that?
It's football. It's not only football, it's December football. September gone, October's gone, November's gone, December's here. It's December football. You better figure yourself out if you haven't yet. I don't know. It's where seasons come to die. That's to tell you, yeah. Right now, right here, these next 4 weeks, we're gonna figure out who's who, who's naughty, who's nice. Yeah, so a lot of people start getting those golf resort schedules and reservations ready. Basically, that's the way it's gonna be.
Traded. Somebody going fishing.
Yeah. Because the off season's coming. Because if you ain't prepared by now, yeah, it's over.
Going fishing, baby. Get your fishing rods out.
Get it out. Golf clubs and fishing rods for somebody.
Get your fishing rods out. Game over.
Yeah. And I think first on back, I think is the Seattle Seahawks. I think today's the night.
Done.
Put
Carroll.
the nail in the coffin. The Niners going to be like this Sunday, putting the nail in the coffin. They done.
Pete Carroll,
somebody's going. Pete's going. Russell Wilson going. Both.
Russell's going.
AB or both.
Russell's going. Russell's definitely going.
Yeah, he should have left a long time ago, and that should have been outside of that one for sure. But
Pete Carroll should have been done when he made that bad call and not sent beast mode across the line.
Oh, from way back. And it's been
Pete Carroll. He supposed to lost his job then.
Yeah, it's been on the decline since then. That rah-rah college rant and all that stuff and relating to college players, that's tired, man. That's about a decade old. And, it's a different type of ball game we live in now. I mean, if he ain't got the locker room under control, I don't think he lost the locker room yet, but I definitely trending that way.
He ain't got none under control. He's done.
So I think the Niners got a lock on that one. How about those Giants, baby?
How about them Giants
coming back to do their thing? They're going down to Miami, see if they could get a winning streak going. They got Saquon looked good. Daniel Jones did all right, but the defense definitely stepped up.
The defense was rocking.
Yeah, we took out one Alabama quarterback. Now we're going after Tua and see what happens. The place was rocking. It was Michael Strahan's retirement. Or not retirement, but they retired his number and put it up in the Hall Ring of Fame. So hopefully they could continue that and get serious about it. So they took a step back for all the Eagle fans out there and stuff. They thought they had Dallas in sight, but they stumbled on it. They have an easier schedule. They stay in the Meadowlands. Actually, they stay in New York and play the Jets. So we have to see if they could get that together and get back on track with that one. But the Washington football team, they ain't playing though.
Washington football team, they don't sleep on them.
Yeah, they're not done yet. They're not done yet. And they find ways to win. I don't know if it was more Seattle losing the game or Washington football team playing up to their par. But a win's a win. You take it any way you can, especially now in December. We're past Thanksgiving, so reality's sinking in for somebody.
True that.
So the NFC East looking tight. Everybody gives it a chance, saying it's one of the cornier leagues and divisions, but it's the most exciting right now. That and the AFC West. AFC West, everybody over 500, but they haven't played each other. So I don't know how the schedules actually work, but it looked like they, kind of pushed all the, interdivisional games more towards December and January, especially with this extra week. So we'll have to see.
Like they did. They piled them up.
So somehow, some way, somebody's got to come through the AFC West. Right now, the Chiefs got the lead in the start, but they're going to go up against Denver on Sunday night. And I'm looking forward to that game more than anything else. See if the Chiefs actually got a defense, which is good, and if Denver was real or Memorex. I mean, they have to prove themselves against a division winner. It's cool beating the Jets and the Giants and all the teams that were weaker, but now you got to face your own divisional opponent, and I have to see what's going on with that one.
Right, so, now the cream come to the top.
Yeah, now it's starting to settle. Then what are you going to do? Because you really got to figure out December is taken away. The weather itself is taking a whole bunch of your game plan out the way. So there's no more going deep, 50-yard flyers and stuff like that because it's cold. It's getting cold outside. And unless you're playing indoors up north, that's not going to happen. So we have to see what happens with that one. But the game of the week is definitely going to be the Bills and the Patriots. It's time to stop talking smack to everybody who's doing it. Yes, the Patriots lost twice last year, but did they really lose twice last year? They had Cam Newton at quarterback, and they had half their defense was to the sideline with that COVID stuff. They sat the season out.
Belichick is going to be ready for the Bills.
So Belichick, again, has now tinkered with Mac Jones, and somebody's, he's almost shaping him into what Tom Brady was 20 years ago, right? It's just pretty much the same thing. Look, you just dink and dunk. You don't go deep until I tell you. You do what I say. And then more and more comfortable he became, the more and more that he brought. He's got guys running the backfields. Kendrick Bourne? Who's he? Who is he?
Put it together.
From where? Some rookies and stuff. Where are they coming from? I don't even know where he's getting these guys from. Kendrick Bourne and some other guy, Stevenson, running the ball. But they winning 6 in a row. You can't ask for more.
You can't. Come on. And let me tell you something. Forget what anybody else is saying. Belichick got them boys playing.
Yeah, and if you got your head on right in December, then it's go. It's go time.
That's right.
So, he took all his losses in September. He said, okay, y'all laughing at me, but here we go. Boom, 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 6 in a row. 6 in a row in the NFL with a backup rookie quarterback,
rookie
running back, and a rookie wide receiver, some other guy named Jacoby Meyer.
Rookie
Jacoby Meyer, I know it's the law firm.
Right, the law firm.
What is going on? I mean, Belichick is getting guys off the street, but that's been Belichick all the way long, right? And he just always finds Tom Brady himself. 199th pick, 6th round, and boom. What is he now? He's on the Hall of Fame before the Hall of Fame even calls him up. We already know he's in the Hall of Fame, so forget it.
Right.
Belichick's doing an incredible job. You got to give him credit. So they're going to go up to Buffalo and see what happens. Buffalo cannot run the ball. That's the problem. That's the problem.
No, right. Buffalo can't run the ball.
The Pats gave up 200 yards. Even though they won, they gave up 200 yards of rushing. But they still won the game, though. But they still gave up 200 yards. But can Buffalo find somebody to run 200 yards for? No.
That's right.
No. And with the snow, it's like 80% chance, rain and snow. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be Monday night. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be Mac Jones' freaking game of his life, really, for his rookie year. This is going to be it. They're going to try to put an end to this rivalry, put an end to it, get back on top the way they've been for the last 20-plus years or so, that they want to get back and show that the Bills, okay, last year was last year. We're done with that. And now the Bills going to have to show, hey, you're going to punch you back in the mouth. You're the bully. And we have to take care of you. So it's going to be who wants it more type of thing. And that's going to be a great thing for Monday Night Theater, definitely.
Now, let me tell you something. It's going to be a serious Monday night game.
Yeah.
Still, you got Arizona looking sexy.
Yeah, Arizona's sexy. 2-1 without Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins.
That's
now they're both back. And now the defense got rested after a bye. Done. I mean, they're going to be like, okay, nobody's taking us seriously because we're from Arizona. And what's the last team that we could take from Arizona Cardinals seriously? But somebody better take these boys seriously because they're going to run through the NFC. They got to go through the NFC West. They still got to get the Rams next week, which should be an awesome game. But other than that, I mean, we see the Seahawks not doing nothing.
Done.
And the Niners got to say, yes, my big boy pants are on, or no, my big boy pants aren't on when they face these guys. And they're serious. Their defense, even without J.J. Watt, are doing a hell of a job. So, Cedric Jones especially, I mean, they're running, they're doing it. And they're winning without it. So everybody can step in. And now that they saw that they could win without Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins, now they're back. So everybody can play the role position even better. Say, that's even because they're more comfortable and confident because they did it while they were away. So I'm looking forward to the Cardinals doing something, making some noise big time.
Green Bay look a play about their business.
Green Bay, they just one game away from having home field advantage. I mean, the Cardinals only got 2 losses. One of them's to Green Bay. So Green Bay's got 2, if not 3. So if Cardinals lose one more game, you're going to be in the NFC Championship. It's going to be in Green Bay in the frozen tundra. And nobody wants to play.
Nobody wants to play in Lambeau.
And Lambeau in January. Nobody.
No.
It's ridiculous because you got a disadvantage already. Then you got Aaron Rodgers on top of that. Then Devontae Adams. And then everybody, they already know how to play in the cold. So there's nothing to them. So
Aaron running? You see Aaron running?
Yeah. Aaron's running with a bad toe. He don't care. He's playing that thing. He's going, like we said before, it's either Super Bowl or die for him because he put up all this drama over the summer. Right. He better add up. And Randall Cobb finally stepped up on Sunday. We finally got a Randall Cobb sighting, and it was in the end zone. So it was good that he's got on board. So Cobb's on board.
Right.
Devontae Adams is still one of the best receivers in the league. So, and if Aaron Jones comes back from injury, them boys are going to be rolling. And they play defense. And what else can you do? So you can run, you can pass, and you play defense, you're pretty good. You're in a good spot. So we'll have to see what happens with them. They got a light game today. I think they go up to Chicago next week or something. So they got an easier schedule, basically. They're off this week and then Chicago next week. So they're going to rest. And it's good to have these buys later on in the year because now you can just focus on what you need to focus on, which is the playoffs and, the Super Bowl, obviously. So you can rest up and everything. You get it later in the season as opposed to earlier in the season.
Let me tell you somebody who you can't count out. You can't count out the Raiders neither, man.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm not totally on board. I mean, the Raiders came back. I don't know how. Did Dallas give up the game or the Raiders really won the game? So, on Thanksgiving and stuff. But they're so, I don't know, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of thing. Right. They're here today, going tomorrow. Right. They got everything together. Then you still got craziness going on. You got an interim coach. You got 3 guys gone. You got a head coach already left. I mean, they're trying to put all that behind them, and that Thanksgiving win helps definitely. But do they have the defense to stop people? I mean, you got a lot of people in there. Do they have the defense against the Chiefs? They still got to play the Chiefs. They still got to play the Chargers. Chiefs, right. Yeah, I mean, can they keep up with them and keep the score going up too? They got the pieces. Right. Josh Jacobs running the ball again with Kenyon Drake. They're doing a good job, but then what it comes down to it is Hunter Renfrow. Can he get it done on third down? I mean, if he's your key receiver, I don't know. And Derek Carr's, if you hit him enough times, you saw it in the Giants game, you hit him enough times, he's going to get a little frustrated. And that's why, that's how he plays. You can't really focus and lock in, let that play go on to the next play type of thing.
Indeed. So then you got Denver. Denver.
Yeah, Denver, we'll have to see. It's a big Sunday night game. It's on national television.
Right.
Anything Teddy Bridgewater can think of, really. I mean, who else would want it better? You're going up against the Chiefs. They say that they're the bullies of the thing. They have AFC West. AFC, totally. They're supposed to be representing the Super Bowl. So here's your big challenge. Can you beat the Chiefs on the road?
If the Chiefs spank them,
yeah,
I mean, they're ready.
But again, Denver beat Dallas that 1 week, so you never know. You never know what to expect. That's why they play the game. That's why, any given Sunday, anything can happen. But, does Teddy Bridgewater, he's got his opportunity, right? He's got it right in his face, lined up pretty and nicely for you. So it's up to him to make sure that he makes it happen and comes through.
Exactly.
But there was one more game I tried to. Oh man,
what happened?
My computer locked me up and stuff. Oh shit! But that was another game I wanted to talk about. But the Bills one is here. This Dallas game is big too. Dallas needs to turn this around definitely because this is go time right now. I mean, they got embarrassed at home on Thanksgiving and last week, and it was just embarrassing. Period. I mean, losing to the Raiders in overtime, up about 10 points and still lose. I I mean, they were just letting anybody go through and stuff.
Right.
They were just off. But lo and behold, they're winning 10-7 and about to kick off. So that funny thing how Mike McCarthy's not coaching today because of COVID.
Right.
And Dallas is winning in the early halftime.
And
So
Dallas is winning early halftime. How about that?
13-7. So there you go.
That means something.
Yeah. Trying to tell you something's going on. If you're not here and we're okay.
Right. That means we may not need you.
We might not need you. You might have to have a knock for Jerry Jones, knock on his door. You want to come see me for a second.
Jerry Jones will pull a sneaky move and it's out of it.
The coach's carousel that's out there is happening. You see it in the college games.
Right.
Everybody moving around crazy and off base, but it's what needs to get done. But they're doing all right.
But he likes that young boy, that offensive coordinator, the young boy.
Which one? The offensive coordinator for who? The Panthers?
About Dallas. Who's the young boy? He's offensive or defensive coordinator on Dallas.
Defensive coordinator is Dan Quinn. He used to be on the Falcons.
Okay, but who's that young dude they got over there?
I don't know who that one is. I forgot his name, to be honest with you. But yeah, they're doing all right though. I mean, they lost Jason Garrett, but they're doing all right without him too. So
we back on the field. We back in the mix. We're gonna see if it's 13-7. We'll see if Dallas is gonna take this one. The Saints ain't gonna take it. The Saints ain't gonna walk away easy. So we're gonna see what's going down. Y'all get prepared. Football is in the mix. Y'all know how we do it, man. We got my man Big J. Make sure you check out the McKenzie report. He gonna run it down to you like he run it down to you. And I'm the merciful. I'm gonna bounce off my guy and make it do what it do, man. We in the mix. Hot and heavy, baby. Hot and heavy football. We gonna see y'all on Sunday night.
Sunday night, halftime. We'll see y'all there. See what happens. Mad drama. It's December football coming up, so it's gonna be some mad drama coming up for real.
Get your popcorn, baby.
Ready.
Football is in the mix. Football is in the mix, baby.
Definitely.
See y'all Sunday.
See you Sunday night.